to handle this dough now. And we maybe make, these I'm going to make butter rolls, voipulla. These are going to be voipullas. These are going to be the rahkapiirakka. Rahkapiirakka is, we have the rahka here somewhere. What you do is some kind of a can or the glass after the roll. I have made this into a round ball. And making the round ball, you either roll it like this, or you just tucking the edges over so you have a very smooth top. You can just do it like this. The underneath side, it doesn't matter. You can just crimp it together like that. As long, when you do this, you will have a nice smooth top. It's important to have a smooth top so it will look nice. So that's how you make these round ones. One is going to be filled with yeast and the other one. So take something like a glass or something that makes an indentation like this. I may have to dip it in flour a little bit. Notice it made an indentation there? Yeah. Thank you. Now you have a place to put the rahka. Yeah. I'm going to just fill it with the rahka, whatever we have. Good, and I need a teaspoon. Oh, okay, good. We have made this rahka, and you can, but don't buy the skim ricotta. It's ricotta, sour cream. It should be a recipe there. Ricotta, sour cream, little lemon juice, and an egg, and vanilla, and raisins. And you fill this indentation with this rahka like that. Just like that, not too much. These you can make a little bit bigger if you are a bakery, and you can get $2 a piece for them. So that's how you make those. You fill up the whole thing, and they look like that. Right. Now I'm going to do voipulla, butter balls, not the turkey, but the butter. You're going to just put your finger, make an indentation in here like that. Do we have enough butter here? Yeah. Just make a hole in the middle like that, and you fill it with butter and a little granulated sugar. Let's use the other butter instead of this. Just use some knife.
Yeah. You were talking earlier about using unsalted butter.
Always use unsalted butter, but I couldn't find any unsalted butter here. So in the store, just stick the butter in the middle there.
We only went to one store.
Yeah. The thing is that unsalted butter in baking is very important because it's the freshest, first of all, and then you don't have to worry about the product becoming salty. Some old-fashioned recipe says, wash the butter first. That's when unsalted butter was not in vogue. Okay, then we put some sugar. Ellen knows how to do this. I'm just stealing your show, Ellen. Sprinkle regular granulated sugar. No high fructose corn syrup here. Children, students, look at your label, what you're drinking. If you are drinking high fructose corn syrup, it will remain in your digestive system forever. It stays in your body forever. So my new mission is that everybody is aware of this horrible stuff, high fructose corn syrup. Just drink water, and it's the one that makes children and everybody obese and sick. And it is so cheap because I use my paintbrush that I just painted my house with. So I use
lead-based paint.
Lead-based paint too on top of it.
Yeah. High test lead-based paint.
Yes. And so that's another thing. Please look at things where they're made, and if they're made in the United States. Okay, I'm becoming a real preacher in this respect. Just gently brush the egg yolk around it because white egg, you know, this egg or egg white or whatever, it makes things look professional.
That's a whole egg.
I have the whole egg, yeah. But if you don't have an egg left over, you can use cold coffee with a little sugar in it. That makes it shiny too.
And you said last night you dipped your brush in the water first.
Thank you for reminding me. Yes, dip this in clean water, cold water first. Otherwise, it will suck up so much of the egg yolk or egg. So dip it in water. Remember to dip it in. Helping us can get the coffee table ready and coffee serving going because that's your